Hey, and welcome back to your next episode of Performance Rewired, the podcast where we redefine what it means to perform from the inside out. I'm your host, Dana. I'm a wellness coach for founders and leaders who want to win big, both in their business and in their bodies. And today we're going to tackle something that most founders do not ever want to admit. It's that $10 million mistake that's silently draining your company's growth. Scaling a company is insanely demanding. You're fundraising, you're finding the right people to build your team or create your team in general. You're navigating market shifts. You're just doing a million things at once. It is not easy at all. But here's the big blind spot. While your business is building, your body's not. Most founders are so focused on putting all of their energy into growing the business. And I'm pretty sure that a lot of you out there are listening to that and you're like, that's me. You're putting so much of your time and energy into building the business that you're not even thinking about you as a person. You're not thinking at all about your health. You're not thinking about your nutrition, your sleep, your body, the way it needs to move. Your body thrives off of movement. You're not thinking about the sunlight that it needs to get. You're not thinking about the water. You're not thinking about your body at all. You're just so focused on building your business, which is amazing, which is great and so wonderful for you. But your body is just, you threw it in the back burner. And in the beginning, it might not seem like it's that big of a deal because your business is booming, you're scaling, you're getting funding, you're getting buyers, you're getting all these amazing things, which is perfect for you. But what you don't realize is that you are actually creating a really big unnecessary cost to the empire that you're building. And what you don't see right now, but what will start to happen is lack of clarity with decision making, where you're not taking care of your body. It happens. You can't think correctly, and you're going to start making a lot of very costly mistakes because you're not using your brain correctly. Your leadership energy dips, and it's not just your energy that's going to dip, but when all of the people underneath you see that your energy starts to dip, they're most likely going to go, oh, well, they're not working at 100%, so why would I even bother working at 100%? So there goes your team. And on top of that, you have a longer recovery from setbacks. What may have taken you maybe an hour or maybe a couple hours or maybe even a day to get back on track, it's going to take you a lot longer. And as we all know, that the longer that you are not doing okay, the longer your business is not doing okay. And when that happens, your business starts to fail. So here's something that you need to understand. Your body is your business's primary operating system. Your body is huge when it comes to the growth and wellness of your business. And when your body crashes, kind of what I mentioned a few seconds ago, everybody starts to feel it. Everything else starts to crash. Your team starts to feel it. The culture in the entire business organization feels it. And even your investors start to feel it, right? Let's be honest, when they're looking at those numbers, fourth quarter, third quarter, whatever, and you're going downward, your investors are going to see that. And they're not going to be happy when they see that at all. And what's crazy is that most founders think that the best way to fix this is by putting it even more high gear, more super, super early mornings, more super, super late nights, more work, thinking that that's what's going to be the best way to solve the problem. But in reality, it's making things a lot worse. It's not the willpower or it's not the power to keep working that needs to be fixed. It's the actual design of the entire system that needs to be fixed. Proper structure. Not straining yourself, not working yourself to death, but proper structure is what leads to high performance in your business. So here's where I flip the script on you guys. So instead of asking you, how can I work harder? The true question is, how can I work smarter? How can I design systems that scale with me, not against me? This looks like building routines around your energy so it fits within your day-to-day schedule. Creating an environment where healthy choices are made easy. So it could be something as simple as just changing the snack machine that's in your office, right? Sorry, no more Doritos and Oreos. I'm a big Oreo lover. Trust me, I get it. But I know that they're not good for you. And I just don't eat them anymore. Even though I so badly want to sometimes. So I'm not going to eat it anymore. But something as simple as just changing your snack machines, having the options that are there to eat and drink. Instead of having 10 sodas a day, you need water. Hello? And of course, using recovery as a performance strategy, not an afterthought. There's not a weakness in recovering your body. Your body needs it. Bodies thrive off it. Even babies have to recover. Babies who are just full of energy for absolutely no reason. I know because I got 2 of them and they drive me nuts all the time. I love them dearly. But even they need to recover. That's why they have their naps. That's why they have their nice long stretches of sleep at night. You have to recover. You're not a baby full of energy. You're an adult building a very large, successful company. You're an adult probably going home to a family as well that you have to nurture and take care of. You need to recover as well. And trying to push yourself, you're not recovering, you're just killing yourself. So here's what I have a challenge for you actually today. Maybe for the next week. I'm going to challenge you guys to do this. You need to audit what your body is doing. Where is the leakage? Where is the energy draining? Where's your stamina? Where's your performance? What's going on? And you need to start auditing that stuff to really take a look at at what moment is everything, am I actually starting to feel the leaking going on? Write that down and actually take a good look, deep dive to see what's going on. For some people, you might wake up and feel like you're just immediately drained, and that's something you got to start looking at your entire day. But for some of you, you might wake up, you feel super energized, and it might not be until the afternoon until something happens. I don't know, maybe a certain meeting or a certain routine with a certain person, that might be what starts to drain you, or maybe after a certain thing that you eat, that might be what starts to drain you. So really start audit where the leakages are coming from. You need to stop relying on motivation, and you just need to structure something that's autopilot, so you don't even have to think about it, so it's completely mindless. But stop relying on, I'm so motivated, I'm going to wake up at 4 a.m. every single day to push myself to work all day and then go to bed at 12 o'clock at night. Your body doesn't want to do that. Your body's not going to thrive. Your body's going to fail, and your business is going to fail when that happens. Trust me, I know plenty of times. We all have seen it when your body starts failing, when you as an executive, as a business owner, as a leader, when you're failing, the entire company starts to fail. And that is the $10 million problem that we're having. You need to recover and rest because your body thrives off of it, and your business will thrive off of it as well. You need to reframe your health as an asset, not something that's costly. It's not something that's wasting your time, energy, or money. It's an asset. It's an investment. It truly is the biggest investment you're ever going to make in your life, is doing the right thing for your body. So if you're a founder, executive, entrepreneur, and you're ignoring this, this is your $10 million mistake. This is your $10 million failure, which is going to lead your company to crash and burn. If you don't take care of your health, your business will never thrive the way that it's meant to thrive. It will not. All right, guys, and that's it for today for Performance Rewired. Thank you so much for tuning in. If this episode resonated with you or with another founder who you know of who is starting to crash and burn, both in their health life and in their business life, definitely share this episode with them and make sure you subscribe. And I look forward to seeing you guys next week on my next episode of Performance Rewired. Thanks so much. Have a great day. Don't forget that audit that I'm challenging you to do.